He was an add to the injury report during the week because of an illness while he was. As they'll pitch it to Pollard. Tony Pollard in space. A lot of space. Inside the 10, first and goal Titans.
Against opposing passing games. Corey Bojorquez, more punts than any punter in the league. Not surprising with all the offensive struggles here. And this one is fielded. Darius Davis back into the mix, and Davis shot out of a cannon. Finally brought down all the way inside the Cleveland 30.
He steps out. Tracy Singletary comes in. Jones, pressure coming, and it's almost intercepted. He tried to get rid of it. The ball, they're going to rule it incomplete right away. Players just making sure if it was a fumble.
To Marcus Jones, a very explosive returner out of Houston. A big return to set up the Patriots against the Jets. This is returnable. It was a line drive kick. Jones on the return, and he keeps his feet somehow across the 45.
You can always tell on body language how they feel.
Pressure coming on Cousins. That ball is out. Robinson batted it forward and into the hands of Donovan Wilson. Oh, Carl Lawson, Georgia's own, off the backside to knock it free from Cousins.
That's Sutton you're drawing up there at the top. They got a reverse play. Sutton with a throwback pass. Caught at the goal line for the touchdown. And Bo Nix has caught his first NFL touchdown.
And taken to wearing the headset helmet.
You know, Diabate, the second-year player stepping into some big shoes. Herbert wide open is Johnston, and he is in. Touchdown.
Prescott looking to throw. Pumps off the back foot. Stays on his feet. Now on the move. Floats it to the end zone. Caught! Rico Dowdle, the juggling high wire act for the score.
Putting them with the great Sertain on the other side.
First and 10 down the middle. Look wide open. It's Flowers again, and he breaks the tackle. And he's off to the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, that offense and his confidence and that wide receiver room were so confident. May, off play action, will lob it down the field, and a one-hand try by Douglas. Oh my goodness.
Good news for the Panthers. Leggett is back in action. They go to Sanders, the tight end underneath. Leggett frees him with a block. He's got a first down after a hurdle, and then more. The big body powers inside Saints territory.
Allen out of the backfield. Davis, room to roam. Oh, he got by Fuller. He broke a tackle in there by Fuller, and he's off to the races. And a 63-yard touchdown catch and run. And the Bills have recaptured the lead.
Third and goal from the 16. They'll run it with Chestnut. He's got the outside. Chestnut a hurdle, and he's down to the 3-yard line. We'll see if they take the tie. Jay Avery inactive today back there in the secondary as well. Pump fake from May. He lost the football. It's down and loose. And eventually the battle continues. Brown says the Titans have it. May got belted from the blind side. It's a turnover.
Young rolls the pocket, lofts it for Leggett. He makes the catch. Oh no, it's picked.
No, I think he was down.
You think he was down?
I do. No, they called it interception.
Wow.
Wow.
First and 10.
And it's intercepted. Jack Jones with the pick six for Las Vegas.
Palmer in motion. Dobbins breaking free inside the 10, and it will be first and goal for the Chargers.
3rd and 6. Burrow, wide open. Gesicki running free, loping to the end zone for the cherry on top for Cincinnati.
Openly talked about looking down the road in the position that the team had put itself in.
And Hendrickson again, his 4th sack of the day. Ball loose and pounced on by Logan Wilson.
Wind is subsided. 61-yard try for the lead. It is. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Drake May for the game. Patting the ball. May scanning. Loads of time. He'll roll. He'll run. A sidestep. He's ready to throw. Nobody's open. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. Stevenson. And May with an absolute jewel of an effort. Hasty in on 1st down. May rolling, throwing back. Down the field, intercepted. The second for Amani Hooker ends the ball game.
3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the 1st down. Jumping up in the air to the 30. A gain of 14 for Barkley.
Josh pulls out of the job, and Eberflus decides, no, I like Gannett. Deep shot, separation, and it's caught. The rookie, Odunze, with a big gain through the air.
And it's Jacobs. A little stutter step. Oh, there's nobody home. Josh Jacobs still going, and he's inside the 40. Finally, Joseph brought him down, but Jacobs, what a start for him. He picks up 37.
Hey, when you're in the pocket, you're there to throw. You only run when you have to. It's DeMercado breaking away. DeMercado goes the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals.
One timeout.
Got to
get something down the field.
Love, it's picked up. Now rolling out for the first time, and he throws an interception. It's picked off all the way down, and scoring for the Lions. It's Joseph. Maybe the first time we've seen the injury for Jordan Love, and Kirby Joseph has a pick 6.
Another flag. Smith goes deep. And it's caught by Smith and Jigba.
Play clock down to 2. Hurts looking deep down the field for Dotson. Oh, and he juggled it and caught it. What a grab by Dotson. Bigsby on the return. Across the 25, and Bigsby moves his shoulder all the way up to the 40-yard line. Barkley on 1st down. And he lost the football late. Scooped up by Trayvon Walker. Walker still going. Trayvon Walker at the 20. Walker at the 10. 5. Touchdown. Unbelievable. No flags. No whistle. And the Jags are right back in it. Play fake. Hurts looking deep. He's going to take a shot for Devontae Smith. He's got him inside the 20. Jason just said it. They look for Smith in these spots.
Nick Sirianni is not a conservative coach, and they didn't like that one.
3rd and 22. Hurts looking end zone for Smith, and makes the adjustment. Did he get the feet in? Touchdown! What a catch!
First and goal from the 6. Smith can't find anyone. Backpedaling.
Wow.
Throws picked off. Intercepted in the end zone and brought back out. Geno Smith picked off by Kitchens. Cameron Kitchens takes it all the way back. Now there is a flag around the 40-yard line. Kitchens, the rookie out of your alma mater, returns at 103 yards.
1:42 on the clock. There's plenty of time for the Jags to do whatever they want.
Lawrence has time, looking for Johnson, and it's picked off! Nakobe Dean!
Smith throws, and it's caught! Jackson Smith in Jigba on 4th down makes the catch. Second down at 6. Fake to Williams. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught for a touchdown by Robinson. The Rams win it.
Play action. Darnold thrown down. Ball out as well. As Grover Stewart took him down. There's a flag down as Kenny Moore is taking it in for a touchdown. So we got a lot to sort. The flag, was it a fumble? Was the ball live as they let it play out? It was Stewart, who's terrific inside, who caused all the fuss.
There's no foul on the play. Ruling on the field is touchdown.
All right, so now we'll look at part B. And was the ball clearly out? First and goal for the Vikings. Darnold throws on the run to Anderson. Did he bring it in? Yes! Great catch! Touchdown, Vikings! Keep an eye on him and the decisions that Kevin O'Connell makes. 3rd and 2, Darnold. Shot down the field for Jefferson, who brings it in to the 2-yard line. Justin Jefferson again.
And try and force them hot or do this, drop back in his zone.
Flacco will throw the out to the sideline. Can he get the feet down? Yes! Oh, the catch on the sideline by A.D. Mitchell for now. And the conversation yields yes.